and welcome back to the Brick Den, and today, at last, I'm showing you my completely custom Thunderbird S from the new Thunderbirds Are Go series. The model has a sleek, thin design. Unfortunately, this meant in some areas I had to sacrifice stability, but it is still strong and you can pick it up and fly it about. However, some areas do drop off quite easily, especially around the motorbike, which I will show you later. At the back here, you can see these air intakes which were built with the inside of wheels and also the engines at the back. You can also see this section here which stretches from one end to the other, and there is also the wings on either side which are posable. Also on the back you can see this lever here which I'll show you what that does now. So what that lever does is it allows you to detach the motorbike, which was seen in one of the episodes. Now the motorbike is in the centre here, and I have tried to make it look quite flush so you can't tell there is one there. I didn't want it to be blatantly obvious that there was a motorbike in there. I wanted it to seem part of the jet. And I think I've managed to blend it in with the overall design quite well. There is only a couple of holes. If you do want to detach it, it is quite fiddly, however you can do it. Unfortunately, I was not able to incorporate the lift feature seen in the episode, but to detach the motorbike, you pull that lever I showed a minute ago, and you also detach two studs at the front. So here is the motorbike outside of Thunderbird S. It was quite difficult to build because these two sections at the front and the back, the wheel sections, were very difficult because I didn't want them to be too bulky, but then I had problems because the top, just with the natural pressure of gravity, the top of the wheel was hitting here and it couldn't roll. But I have put in place some stops which allow it to still roll, and you can see that it does roll quite well. As you can see, it does also seat one minifigure. It is a bit of a squeeze in there, but I still managed it, and I didn't want to make it too big because then it would make the Thunderbird S model too big in general compared to my other Thunderbird crafts, which I will now show you now. So here it is compared to Thunderbird 4 and the Master Elevator car. I think it's a pretty good size compared to them, and you can slowly see my custom Thunderbird collection growing. However, I don't think it's going to get much bigger anytime soon, as I probably won't be building Thunderbird 2 or 3 anytime soon whatsoever. Finally, here it is next to Thunderbird 1, my largest Thunderbird craft I've built so far. You can see they're a pretty good size compared to each other, although I think Thunderbird S may be a little bit too big, but as I've already stated in this video, I tried to keep it as small as I possibly could, but it was very difficult to fit that motorbike in it. However, that brings us to the end of this video. I would like to thank you very much for watching, and I hope you stick around for more videos in the future.